So first of all, we are going to understand. Now you can tell me how many values we can pass from select from where class? Single value. We cannot possible to pass multiple values at a time. So all of you clear on that, right? So say example here. Observe this one. Select star from EMP where EMP or DEPT number equal to 10 only it is possible.
From where aggregate function must be used.
Oh my god. DPT number is there. Oh, sorry. Here I can give the 0. Right? Then in the same manner, suppose I want to pass EMP where DEPT number, okay, where DEPT number equal to DEPT number equal to DEPT number equal to 10, 20.
Sir, where we use the varying, sir.
Listen first. Okay. Here what happened? What exactly I want to explain to you? We cannot possible to pass multiple values at runtime. Okay, we can pass when we are going to specify the in, but in operator does not match for every requirement, right? But this is the actual way. So when we are going to pass any multiple values from where class, we cannot possible. So always we can possible to only one value at a time. So now observe this one. I want to develop a report. The report builder is depend on the backend or backend is depend on the report builder. So here in report builder we develop a query, right? Select star from EMP. So this select star from EMP is executed successfully from backend, then only it is going to return the result from the backend and will be shown into the report builder. Clear all of you? That here the report builder always depend on the backend, means whatever it may be, any backend tool, okay, or a database. Here whatever it may be query we are going to pass into the report builder. First of all, the report the query is working fine or not from the backend. Yesterday in the last class also we done so many reports. Each and every report we are writing a query, right? The query does not working. What happened? The report does not properly working. Even though we can possible to design the report. Have you designed or not? Suppose our query is wrong. Can we design or not? We can design. Even though our query is not working, also we can possible to design the report, but the report does not execute it, does not get the output, right? So here, what exactly I want to say you, the report builder always depend on the query, always depend on the query. Here, it is a query or not? Select star from EMP. Observe this one. Now I have a, just I am going to write like select star from EMP where DEPT number equal to something like that, okay, D number. So here what happened, it is actually it is a bind variable, it is not working. So in query prompt, in SQL prompt, how we can go to pass the parameter is select star from in SQL prompt. Okay, in SQL prompt, how we can go to pass the parameter is where DEPT number equal to ampersand. Ampersand is indicate the passing a parameter. Already we use this ampersand in our direct method. Okay. Now it is asking the parameter. Then here we can pass the 10. It is executed. So here, have we passed the parameter or not? Right. Then again we are going to pass. Suppose example 10, 20. The query is executed? No. The query does not execute it. Because of the we always pass only single value at a time when we are going to specify the equal operator in our query level. Equal operator. In real life also we can specify equal operator. In real life also we can specify equal operator. We didn't specify, we never specify in operators and whatever it may be, whatever the operators are there, that operator does not possible to specify. Okay, always we can specify only equal operator. Equal operator only get the exact match records from the database. Okay, suppose say example, you want to go to visit to the bank and will be checking your account information. So now you can go to ask to the bank people, you can go to give your account number or you can go to give your family account numbers all too. You can give your only your account number, they are going to pass your account number as a parameter and get the result, right? So the person does not possible to pass all parameters, means all values, your account number and your friend account number, your family account number, is it possible? So that is the reason. Suppose your friend account is also same bank is having the account, your friend also having the same account into the same bank, and your family members also there. So in this point of time, they are going to using the in operator. What happened? So all accounts is going to showing, but all accounts is possible to show to the all people. So bank people always show your account information. Bank people does not possible to show your friend's account information and your family account information. Even though you can go to ask to the bank people while going to deposit the money, if you go to ask to the people, can you tell me how much amount is there in my account? The persons does not possible to tell to you. The persons won't tell to you, right? That is a something. Just here, just observe this one. Why we have to work with that? So we want to pass a single value at a time. Okay, that here. Now here, what exactly we write a query here? That query will be implemented in my report builder. Report builder. So let us check it. This is my query, right? Now go to open the report builder. Here build a new report manually. Then now we can specify, we can choose the SQL prompt. Here we can paste our query. We can paste our query. But now you tell me which is the symbol we want to use while declare the bind parameter? Colon. Okay, double colon, right? But here we are using ampersand. Ampersand does not indicate, it is not a bind parameter. That is the reason here we can use the colon. All of you clear? Okay. Just instead of that ampersand, I am using colon in report builder. In backend you can use the ampersand. It is recognized as a parameter. But in report builder, it is not recognized. It is a parameter. Okay, that is the reason here we can specify the colon. Now system is going to show us your query have a one bind parameter. System clearly tell to us that here. First we need to connect the database. Right? Now click on OK. The query Q1 has created the bind parameter dnum. Dnum is a bind parameter. Where you can specify this dnum? Where? In where? In select statement, where we can specify that one? Where class. In where class I can specify that bind parameter, right? Where DEPT number equal to? Where DEPT number equal to colon D number, right? Then now click on OK. Click on OK, right? Then here observe this one. Once we completed this one, now we can go to check it. Now we can go to, we can go to check it, but here we didn't design our layout. First what we do? We are going to design the layout. We are going to design the layout. Go to layout model. Go to layout model. So once we enter into the layout model, first we off the confine mode and flex mode. Confine mode and flex mode. So here we can use, what we do first, we can use the edit margin. Yes, right. That. Next we can choose the main frame. Next we can choose the repeating frame. Then all will be same. Then roughly I am going to design that everything. First I can give the each and everything. Next I am giving the set the each and every source. But initially we are going to follow the rules, means sequence, everything. But already we have some experience. That is the reason directly we can go to do the each and every properties. Now here I don't want to give the any text format, column headings each and every time. It is taking long time. That is the reason I don't want to give that. Directly I can specify the fields. Expand, right? And the repeating frame, we set the source. Expand. Then next, in repeating frame also I expanded. Okay, so here also we don't get any problem. Next we can set the sources to fields, right? And here it is a employee number, it is a employee name, it is a job, and it is a salary. Yeah, it is a DEPT number, right? Then once it is completed, now we are going to select the all fields, and we no need to require any colors, and we no need to require any lines. And let us check it. Okay, observe this one. The first class, what I told you, we can possible to define the parameters in data model, right or not? In data model we can develop a query, we can define the parameters, and we can do the calculations. Yes, we are already used how to develop a query, we already use how to do the calculations. Now we enter into the parameters, but where we can define the parameter? Here outside. So here observe this one. Here we can define the parameter, but here it doesn't show us any parameter name, right? But where we can go to find out the parameter name, go to object navigator. In that object navigator we have a user parameter session. Here it is come. This D number is coming from data model. Clear that? Now check it. Program, compile and run the report. So parameter always will be fired at what time? Run time. Then go to click on run. Now it is asked the parameter. Here we can pass the values. How we can pass here? How we can pass that? Same scenario we can pass here. Then now past 10, we are getting the 10th department, right? Now we are going to working with the report builder. Even though report builder always depend on the query, then now I pass the 10. Then we are getting the 10th department data. 10th department data, right? Again I am going to run the report. And passing 20th department data. Again I am going to run the report. Now I pass two values. Here observe this one. Invalid number. Observe this one. What is the error? 01722. 01722. Overall number means hierarchical application error. Hierarchical error 01722. Observe this one. Now I want to pass 10, 20. This one. Here, observe this one. Here it is showing error at line 1. What is the error here? 00933. So in SQL prompt it is a different error. In report builder it is a different error. So for every error have a one code. For every error have a one code. Okay, then only they are going to easily understand. Because of they want to maintain the unique error numbers in their database. Have we clear or not? Okay, that is the reason. Now here observe this one. Here it is indicate this number. Here it is indicate this number. Okay. Then now observe this one. You cannot run without layout, but we have a layout. But what happened? Our query does not working. Our query does not working. Why? Because the bind parameter always accepts a single value at runtime. Even though you can pass any value, it does not pass. Right? Suppose, say example, again I want to run the report. Again I want to run the report. I don't want to pass any parameter. What happened? Check it from the backend. You can execute that. We don't want to pass any value. What happened? Have we get the successful report output or have we get the any error? You get the error here. 00936. So here observe the 00933. Here 00936. For every error he is having a unique number. Okay. Then now let us check it in report builder. I don't want to pass any value. I don't want to pass any value. Observe this one. We don't get any error. We don't get any output. Because of the query is invalid here. Select star from internally how machine is going to execute it. Select star from EMP where DEPT number equal to null. Null is nothing but we didn't pass anything. Is there any data? No. So have you possible to get the null data while compare with the equal operator? Have you possible to get the null data while using equal operator? Select star from EMP where commission equal to null. Have you get it? Have you get it? How we can go to handle the null? We can use is. Right? Select star from EMP where commission is null, then only we can possible to get the data. When we are going to match it to equal operator, we cannot possible to get the null data. Here also here the end user doesn't pass any information. System what happens? System is going to understand by what? Is there any value or is there any null? We didn't pass any value here. Observe carefully. I didn't pass anything. So whenever I didn't pass anything here, system what happens? System what exactly understand here? System is going to understand by the null. Empty is a null case. Do you have any data in null? We don't have. Even though null is there also we can't possible to work. Why? Because we can specify the equal operator in our select query. Right? That is the reason. That is the reason I said the respected bind parameter is a mandatory parameter. Respected bind parameter is a mandatory parameter. All of you clear? Okay. Then next here observe this one. Where we define the bind parameter? Yes, in where? In query where? Which class? Where class we define the bind parameter. Suppose I want to pass multiple bind parameters in one query. Is it possible or not? I want to pass multiple bind parameters in one query. Definitely possible, right? Can you tell me how many parameters are there in a particular transactions? Suppose say example if you want to log into the Gmail, how many parameters? 2 parameters, username and password, right? Or else if you go to book a bus ticket, if you go to book a, yeah, then depends upon our respected transactions. That transaction have the multiple parameters. Some transactions have 1 parameter, some transactions have 2 two multiple parameters, more than one also. Here, suppose say example, how we can go to design. Suppose say example, how we can design. Can you tell me what is the syntax is applicable for that while passing multiple parameters? First, let it be. You can explain into the backend. Then select star from EMP where DBT number
equals to
DBT number equal to D number, okay, and why don't you possible to use the between? Why don't you get that thought? Have you not using the between? Then here, then we have lot of, but whenever we are going to discuss our two parameters for starting edge and ending edge, then we can use the first, but logic will be going to focus on between. Then we can use also AND operators. I will show you where DEPT number between, okay, between ampersand from D number and ampersand to D number. The query is right or not? Then say example here I'm possible to pass one more query in different way. Say example, select star from EMP where DEPT number equal to D number and job equal to working or not? Definitely. First we pass the 10th department. In that 10th department I found out the clerk information. Have you clear or not? Clear or not? Right? Then these are the thoughts automatically coming from your mind, right? Whenever we can pass the multiple parameters. Have you passed one more condition? Suppose say example, select star from EMP where DEPT number equal to D number and job equal to job and salary. Suppose say example, salary greater than, okay, less than this one, greater than 1000. Okay, so for that purpose I am going to give salary. I want to pick the salaries for having the 1000, or depends upon our passing a parameter. First DEPT number. Now I am passing 20 and job, clerk, salary 1000. So it's a simple thing, right? But it is a powerful. In real life we can execute it this way only. Clear? Then now let us check it in report builder. Have you passed this query or not? Yes. We can pause each and every one, we can possible to get the output, right? Then now first I want to pass first query. What is that? Between. Okay. Where DEPT number between, but here we can use colon D number. So what one? From D number and colon to D number. Now here observe this one, click on OK. System is going to show us from D number and to D number as a bind parameter. To D number as a bind parameter. Click on OK. Now already we have a one user parameter in the same report, right? Whenever we are going to run that one, but here in query level we remove that, but in report level we didn't remove that. So why? Because it does not reflected here, still it is there. But it is disturbed to us when we run the report. It is not available in our query level. That is the reason I want to remove that. I want to remove that. Otherwise, it is going to asking one value at runtime. If you are not remove that, what happens? Definitely it is asking to at runtime. You can pass the D number. That is the reason. But it is not available in query level. Once query level it is not available, it is not useful for our runtime. Okay. Then now, first we can go to check it and run it. Then 10, 20. Clear? Then next, what we do? I want to implement one more query. What is that? Where DEPT number equal to colon D number and job equal to colon job. So here always we can give the passing the parameter with the same name of our column name, or we can give the different name. We can give different name also, we can give. Okay. For our understand purpose, we can give anyone, but system is going to checking always database values. Okay. Then now we can check it. The query have D number 1 parameter. So why it is not coming? Show us. 1 second. And the job equal to 1 second. Better to remove this one, then it is easily recognized. Now where DEPT number equal to number and job equal to job. D number, it is recognized only. Oh no, why it is colon here already specified. 1 second, at runtime it is asking only one parameter. Okay, then for job purpose I am giving T job. So why it is not recognized as a job? Maybe job is a keyword. Maybe job is a keyword in report builder. That is the reason it is not show us as a parameter. Are we clear or not? So then let us, I will show you where it is job is located. In system parameters, we have a keyword, right? That is the reason the report builder does not recognize it is as a parameter. Whenever we can get that parameter, we cannot find out that respected value from the report builder. You can go to understand, maybe it is a keyword. If it is keyword, it is not recognized. Suppose say example is also keyword. If is also keyword, and is also keyword. Have you specified and equal to again as a parameter, and it is not recognized because of and is a keyword, when is a keyword. So we have some keywords is there. We have some keywords. That is the reason it is not recognized here. Not a problem. Right now it is showing. Right. Then go to layout model. So earlier we remove that. That is the reason. All sources are freeze. Again will be come back and will be set the columns. EMP number, E name, job, salary, DEPT number. Okay. Then now let us go to run and run it. So first we pass the 10th department or 20th department, and the job is clerk. Right? In the same manner we can possible to pass one more parameter. Then here job equal to and salary greater than equal to colon P sal. Okay. Then now P sal is also one bind parameter. Go to layout model and run it. First 10th department or 20th department, clerk, and salary is 1000, greater than 1000 people. Okay. We have only one employee. Clear all of you? All of you clear? So, but here in real life, 100% we can use this bind parameter from where class only. From where class only. And for every report.
For example, departments, to the departments already report also. Last time.
Then here, next here observe this one. I am passing that values, means the respected bind parameter from where class. Now I want to pass this bind parameter from another class. From another class. Let it be check it what happened, whether it is working or not. But 99% in real life we are passing this bind parameter from where class only. Please keep in our mind, it is a cross question. Can we possible to pass the bind parameter from select class? The interview is asking a cross question to you. You said what is bind parameter? You said entire thing will be going to explain. Okay, bind parameter so and so, bind parameter associated so and so, then that is enough. Now as an interviewer they are asking the question is, can we possible to pass a bind parameter from select class? Suppose I am the interviewer, I am asking to that. The first question is what is bind parameter? You can explain clearly. The second question I am asking to you, can we possible to pass a bind parameter from select class? Then let it be check it here. Employee number, okay, as parameter 1. Just I am going to define one parameter as a employee number. As a parameter 1, I can specify the name of the parameter. Let it be check it. Are we possible to pass or not? Then observe this one. Now I can run it. Okay. What happened? It is not recognized. Or else how we can go to pass? Let it be. Again. The first one is EMP number. Just you can check it in different ways, then you can get the clarity. EMP number, okay, and run it. Even though it is not recognized as a parameter, right? If it is recognized as a parameter, system clearly shows your query is having one bind parameter. Your query is having one bind parameter. But here what happened? It is not recognized. Suppose say example this one. Now if it is recognized, it is clearly shows the query is having the bind parameter, right? So at the query level we can pass it, but it is not working, right? But always where we can pass? Where class only. All of you clear? Then the cross question, the answer is we cannot possible to pass a bind parameter from selected class. Always we can pass the bind parameter from where class only. So whenever we are getting this pop-up, then only we can go to understand the query is having the parameter, bind parameter. Otherwise, we cannot possible to understand the query does not have the parameter. Clear? All of you? Okay. So in this manner, we are working with this bind parameter.